What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Yes, we're back. You guys know what time it is right here. It's your main man Juan right here, your favorite marketer's favorite marketer. Yes! Early morning, guys. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the journey. The journey continues. It just never stops. Guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button, activate all notifications, tuning in live from the greatest state in the country, sunny California. Yeah, with another day in the life of a top direct mailer. We're going to get right into it, guys. We're also going to talk about the book of the week. For those of you that are new, I take a book. I'm a huge reader. I'm a huge advocate of education, of reading, of continuous learning, etc. And that's why I created this channel, to provide you guys with everything you need in life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness so that you guys can become the provider. If you're doing research on the incredible direct mail opportunity that we call American Bill Money, I'm gonna leave a link right below this video, guys. Make sure you check that link out. Get plugged in. You can get started in ABM right now for $50. That $50, I promise you, I absolutely promise you, will be the best investment you have made or will have made this entire year of 2025. I absolutely promise you guys that if you will just apply yourself and get focused. Greatest opportunity in the world. We've been doing this here for over 2 decades. ABM has paid out tens of millions of dollars in commissions, A+ rating in the Better Business Bureau. Need I say more? Don't take my word for it. Take more action in your life, and you'll get more results. The fisherman that casts his line the most catches the most fish. Those are just the laws of the land. You can also visit Income Doubled or myincomeDoubled.com and put my ID number 5230, and the rest is history. Take a look at the presentation. For those of you that are serious and have serious questions, shoot me a text message on my direct line, 323-238-5005. That number hasn't changed in 20 years, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I'm a real person in the real world. I'm a real top earner in this industry, in the real world. I answer my phones. I schedule appointments. I do consultation calls, strategic calls. Let's book an appointment. Send me a text message. And let's talk about your goals and where you want to go from here. So let's get into it, guys. The book of the week this week. Again, for those of you that are new, every week I grab a book from my personal library. I share it with you guys. And I highly recommend you guys to pick up an original copy of this right here, The Laws of Human Nature by Robert Greene. One of my absolute favorite reads. Can you guys see that? It's an incredible read. You're not going to brush through this in a week, guys. As you can see, it's pretty thick. There's a lot going on here, and it's just a wonderful read. Highly recommend you guys to pick up a copy of this. What a time we live in, to where you can literally research, buy, investigate, and apply some of the information from the greatest minds on earth. So what I want to talk about today, guys, is I want to talk about tenacity. I want to talk about everything that you do in your life and in your business, specifically in your life and in your business, because how you do anything is how you do everything. But I want to talk about making everything purpose driven. I was on the phone with one of my students yesterday who kept asking me pretty much the same question over and over, and I'm explaining to this youngster that building businesses requires work. Nothing we do over here is the free ride. American Bill Money is one of the greatest companies in existence right now in the country, but that doesn't mean that it's a free ride. And unfortunately, we're talking about American Bill Money, but many companies, you have those that are involved that really don't treat their business like a business. So therefore they get non-business results. In other words, it's important to get involved, whatever company you're going to get involved with. If you're considering getting involved and getting started with American Bill Money, I want to welcome you to the team. But I want to give you guys some quick tips and let you know that no matter what you do in life, no matter how you get started, it's going to require work. But remember this number one rule, and for those of you that have a pen and paper handy, you might want to write this one down. Effort only seems out of proportion to reward. It never is. And basically what that means, guys, is it means if you would just put in the work. Life is so simple. Creating an extra income for yourself without having to go out there and get a second, third. You got people out there working 4 jobs right now, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, 4 jobs, 3 and 4 jobs. It's absolutely diabolical of what people are doing. They go out there, get 2, 3, 4 jobs just so they can be taxed into infinity, thinking that's going to put you in a position to get ahead when really it puts you in a position to disconnect from life, to disconnect from everybody around you. And then within 6 months or a year or two of this unfocusedness, people hardly even recognize you anymore. They don't even know really who you are because you're so trapped up in the corporate conglomerate, the corporate wheelhouse of horror. Or the 9 to 5 wheelhouse of horror. Now, that doesn't mean all jobs are bad, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with working a job. There's nothing wrong with that. I've mentioned this many times before. I've had many incredible jobs that I've worked. The jobs that I have worked, they've been absolutely incredible. I absolutely refuse to do anything that I'm absolutely not passionate about. I don't work jobs. I would not work jobs that I absolutely did not like. The people I didn't like, the commute, whatever the case may be, that life is behind me. I haven't worked. I've been unemployed for so long, ladies and gentlemen. I've been a full-time entrepreneur for so long now, and life is absolutely wonderful. And now I'm in a position to where I can just go where I want, when I want, with whom I want, and provide real value to people. And I sleep good at night. Knowing that. I sleep good at night, ladies and gentlemen, getting text messages from people from all over the world. Hey, Juan, thank you for this. I appreciate you for this. Thank you for that. I appreciate you for this. I heard this audio with you, Juan. I appreciate you for that. Thank you for getting on the phone with me. I can't, my last sponsor ditched me right after I signed up. I can't get a hold of anybody. You're the only one to pick up your phone. Thank you for that, Juan. Thank you for this, Juan. Thank you for that, Juan. Thank you for this, Juan. I get messages and emails like that, guys, almost on a daily. Right? Helping people in the real world. And if you help enough people get what they want, you'll have everything that you want. And I live by that law. Absolutely. So, with that said, guys, tip number 1, treat your business like a business. Treat it like a business. Treat it like you are the CEO, you are the owner of that business, and become a product of your environment. Use your company's products. Use your company's service, whatever it is that you're selling, promoting, pitching, marketing, whatever you want to call it. Become that product. Become ecstatic. Become electrified. Become so emotionally attached to your company and your business, you literally, everywhere you go, you're telling somebody about how incredible American Bill Money is, right? You're telling somebody how amazing the print quality and the marketing materials that ABM provides. You're telling somebody, no matter where you go, you're handing them a wonderful drop card to spark a conversation, and who knows where that'll go. You guys be surprised, just, being at the bank or the gas station or perhaps a restaurant for dinner, just handing somebody a drop card, sparking up a conversation with somebody. I've built so many quality relationships just simply connecting with people in the real world, which is why I love direct mail so much. It is a timeless art, ladies and gentlemen. And ABM has been able to take the direct mail concept and completely package it in a business in a box for you so that you can grow into real wealth, into a real, true residual income. It takes work, guys. There's no free rides here. There's no free rides anywhere, I can't believe how fast the days are passing. I remember just seems like yesterday, right before the new year, right at the end of 2024, I would go places and I would hear people talk about their goals, their ambitions, their plans, their bucket list, et cetera, what they're going to do in 2025. And 99% of those people already have fumbled their destiny, have fumbled their goals, have fumbled all of their notes, everything that they wanted to do, plan to do, people they wanted to see, meet, the relationships that they wanted to build. They fumbled all of that. And what most people are doing now is literally creating a constipation of the mind by just constantly fumbling and running through miscellaneous information on the internet, miscellaneous videos that absolutely mean nothing, don't bring any value to your life. You're not learning anything. You're not putting yourself in a position to really master something so that you can pass on the knowledge and teach somebody else how to dominate and take control of their own life. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, guys. So I hope these tips are helping you guys. For those of you that are new, one of the first warning signs is cut back on your research a little bit and get involved. The best research is going to be through personal experience. Stop listening to your broke friends and family, right? I remember I had to deal with a lot of that in my beginning stages of entrepreneurship. You know, I started with a particular company. My friends would say, "Oh, Juan, that doesn't work. You're never going to make any money doing that. Those products are not good." And it's so interesting to me because when you ask these people what doesn't work, what is it that you're talking about? What's a pyramid scheme? What are these things? When you ask people these questions back in a rebuttal form, nobody can seem to give you an answer of what the hell they're actually talking about because they don't know what they're talking about, you know? Every now and then, I get a text message or an email from someone saying, "Hey, you know, I've been watching you on for many, many years now. I'm ready to get started." Wait a minute, you've been watching me for years? What? What's going on? Are you a watcher? Are you a watching man or woman? Are you an action taker? Right? Right? You just watch, and don't perform? Produce? It's all winners over here, ladies and gentlemen. It's all action takers over here. We grab the bull by the horns, we put in the work, and we get the results. And we're able to talk about it and brag about it, and I love it. I'm able to live the experience. What a time to be alive. You guys have any idea how fantastic it is to wake up to an email to somebody that's praising you for helping them change the conditions of their life? Or provide them with a plan. That's the most important one right there. Provide them with a plan or a blueprint, right, of action steps so that they can transform their life and become the person that they want to become. Yes. You know how great that feels to wake up to commission emails? You know how great it feels to get an email from ABM saying, "You just got another enrollment. Your residual income is going up." Right? Right? Many of you are sitting at that job or on your way to the job, probably after you're watching this video, you got to do this. You know, that dreadful clock in, right? Well, one way or the other, guys, I'm going to leave you guys with this. Everybody has to clock in. Everybody does clock in. What are you clocking in to? What are you clocking in to do? Yes. Are you clocking in to build somebody else's life and legacy? Are you clocking in to pay someone else's bills so they can send their kids to the best schools while your kids go to these public schools? Right? Are you paying somebody else's Lexus payments and you're driving that 91 Accord or that old Mazda? Huh? It's time to get focused, guys. Can't wait to work with those of you that are serious. Plug in. Again, if you're doing research on the incredible 22-year-old company that we call American Bill Money, I'm going to leave a link right below this video. Can't wait to meet you guys. For those of you that have signed up within this last week, the organization is growing like gangbusters, guys. Welcome to the team. Folks, when you get that beautiful binder in the mail, make sure you go through everything, read everything word for word. If you get stuck somewhere or have any questions, let's get on the phone either way so we can have a real value-based strategic call so that I can show you guys some of the tips and tricks, some of the things that I'm doing in direct mail to have turned my mailboxes into literal cash machines 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. For those of you that are looking for a get-rich-quick scheme, some fast money, for those of you that are looking to get involved in a business model like this and not play your role and your part as a quality sponsor. For those of you that are looking for the easy way out, go to Chuck E. Cheese and apply there while you're at it. Right? There's no free roads over here, no free ride over here, ladies and gentlemen. We absolutely love what we do, and that's giving back and providing real value so that we can live the life of our dreams. Let's go!